this is why we started this podcast. It was just to share to people that are going on this journey to say, okay, yes, you can go on freelancer.com and hope and pray for the best. But if you haven't really managed or know how to pull something like this off, it's generally not going to play out too well for you. So you might get lucky, but in more likely terms, it's not going to end too well.
In a lot of ways, this is the root of the problem I had. So all that sort of time and money I'd invested, there were sometimes people would not be available beyond a certain thing, or I hit the edge of their capability. And then I was building like this really complex directory, if you want to call it that, through the WordPress tech. And I don't even know the money I got to in the end, but, be in excess of 30,000 area.
Yep.
And so then I just needed a couple of last things done. And I got a person from one of those platforms to just move things onto the server and all that. So right at the end, right? So I was really excited, and I announced it to my market that it was coming.
Yep.
And
exciting time.
I was really anal about the fact that I had invested to me, that was a lot of money starting out. And I had...
but if you're starting out and you're a small business, investing 30 or so grand is a bit of money. And
money, it is considerable.
As an MVP or something you want to get started, it's something that you've done well to get to that point on a bake of $30,000, really.
Yeah, it was actually going to be quite a good, cool thing. I'm saying going to because then it went pear-shaped. So what happened is I ended up getting someone that was probably, in the end, I look back, and he was probably quite good at doing WordPress styling and content filling, but not actually great with the host at the back end. And he ended up wiping over the whole host with an older version. And I'm going, oh, well, that's not good, but at least I've got 3 other backups. Don't worry, it'll be all fine. And then the next backup, we went to pull that up, and it was corrupt. And then I'm going, oh, that's not good. And then, but don't worry, I've got 2 others. And then the Dropbox version, somehow the syncing had lost, so there was only a really old version, and basically I lost the whole thing. So I've got to confess there were a few tears then at that time.
I can imagine, bloody hell. So all this time effort, you've announced it to the marketplace, and then you've basically lost all even. Oh, goodness me. Okay.
So
that's
to me, it was
not a fun story. No. So make sure your backups are working for anyone else.
Yeah. Wow. I think, having a test of those backups along the way is good, and also hiring the right people to do the right parts of the job is the crucial thing. So I've learned so much about it.